Let's set up your Eligibility Wizard business account. First, here on the Home tab, you can assign staff members. You can invite staff members. You just click this icon down here on the bottom. You take them through a widget. They accept. They end up here as a staff member within your business account. You can assign them as admin members, which means you can control other users, or just a user. Then you can also set up groups. All your student athletes will be assigned to the groups individually. And all the staff members that you want in each group can see such student athletes or prospects that you have added. Then you have on the left side here, you have your athletes pane, right? So here, if you have several groups, you can actually change your group. So you have all the individual ones here. So if you're an athletic department at college, for example, you may have volleyball, football, women's tennis, men's tennis, anything like that in here. So we'll look at the staff group right here. My athletes then represent all the student athletes they've added or prospects or clients to this portfolio. You can do it in two ways. You can either find athletes. You just go into the Find Athlete tab. You can type a name. You can take a quick view of a name, and then you can go and add by inviting. And then the user on the retail side, the student athlete will then accept, and then they will end up in your athlete's portfolio. Once they're in here, you can click and you will be able to render and view all their information that they have put in on their side. The other way to do it is to input a new athlete. Let's go through it real quick how we do this. All right, all the basic info is in. We're going to create the athlete. We're going to go and add the athletic information. All right, there we go. We've added an athlete here to the men's division, both soccer and lacrosse, and their positions. We've made it visible to D2 and D3 colleges and prep schools. Finally, we'll go and add the NCAA information if they have it. You can add any URLs, any links, so a highlight video, for example, or any other links. You can also customize them and name them whatever you want. Let's save and continue. Then we'll go and open the athlete up. And now we have the ability here, you can add a picture if you want, but let's go add the academic information. We start out by adding a school. I'll add the grades they've been in and add some courses. The corresponding grades. You can add the SAT scores if you want. And ACT scores if you feel like doing that as well. You can upload documents. You just click and drag or pull it in from your database. And then you have it done. Now you can see this player in here, and at any point, anybody within your team can go in here and look at the athletic information, the dashboard, the 2 courses you added in, the standing against any single NCAA rule, roadmap, the forecast, which tells you how well they have to do going forward. They have 14 units left. They have to have a GPA of 2.33 in order to meet all the minimum criteria on this page right here, which is the GPA minimum of 2.3 or the sliding scale ACT or SAT scores. The system tells you what they need to do in order to create or complete the Eligibility Wizard profile, and also what they need to do in regards to the NCAA. So they may need to do a few of these steps right here. Once it's complete, you know that they've taken all the steps needed towards the NCAA. And that's it. So then you have this player in here. At any point, you can go look at them, and you're set. And that's how you use the Eligibility Wizard.